Collector Corral under Gem Minted, and today we are taking it back to Pokemon. So, what will I be opening today? Just a beautiful build and battle box. From what era? Well, this is from the Scarlet and Violet era, base set. So, I'm super excited to open this. It's been a while since I opened base set. Last time I opened it was like when it was first released. And back then, let me tell y'all, nobody wanted Pokemon whatsoever. It was like, everything was on fire sale. Like, your sleeve packs were like $2.99 at Best Buy. And now it's just like, impossible to find, right? So, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4 beautiful packs for us to open. And the promo card for this box is Hawlucha with a beautiful promo stamp right there and the beautiful foil around the border. So I won't bore you with this opening. Literally, it's just a bunch of repetitive cards, energies. I'm really interested in this card though. It's really awesome. So I'm just gonna put it back in here, close it up. And all the cards that I open, I'll be putting them in this box just because I like to keep things clean. So let's start off with Koraidon, since I have 2 of those. Of course, the chase is always an SAR or an AR or an SIR, IR. As you can tell, I open Japanese. It's literally my primary collection. It's Japanese. Okay, let's see what we get. Dedenne, Curlia, Switch, Fuecoco, Torkoal, Scovillain, Oinkylong, hope I said that right, Smoliv in a reverse holo, Magnemite in a reverse holo, and Klefki as our holo. Alright. And green energy card. You guessed it. Awesome. Thought that's cool too. So I'm just gonna be sleeving the reverse holo and the holo cards just because it does take me a while to do everything with the resealable packs, inner sleeves that I have for the packs. It's just good practice, but I want to keep this flowing. So, have you opened Scarlet and Violet base set? If you have, what is your chase card? I love the Koraidon and the Miraidon SAR, just one of a kind. First time those legendary Pokemons have been featured as an SAR, so I feel like that's gonna have some weight to it in the future. Of course, the Gardevoir is a beautiful card as well. Iron Tusk, I believe, is on this one too. That one's also a beautiful SAR. And the illustration rares that are in this set are beautiful also. I remember a point in time when all those cards were just super affordable. Now it's just like, good luck finding them. So hopefully we have at least 1 AR within these 4 packs. It would really suck if we have nothing. But yeah, let's continue on. So I'm just at least gonna color code these right now. Fire, Psychic, Normal, all that good stuff. Trainer card over here. Of course, anything with foil is always welcome. Can you imagine if you open one of these packs and like every card was like foiled? AKA Pokemon Celebrations 25th anniversary. Just crazy to think that we're already coming up on the 30th anniversary of it. Okay, Rotom, Palpad, Flabebe, Toxel, Electric Generator, Trio, Judge. Ooh, Wiglet, reverse holo, nice. Hawlucha, another one, reverse holo, and Slowbro, beautiful holo on it. and basic energy. Yeah, I think this is like the same artwork as 151, right? I think it is. Either that or I need to remind myself on 151 and maybe open up a pack. Could have sworn that's almost the same holo. Could be the same artist. Could be the same artist. Maybe that's where I'm getting that from. But I could have sworn that's like a similar artwork. Of course, any art is beautiful and worth preserving. Well, not any art, but Pokemon for sure. Especially anything shiny. So I'm definitely one of those collectors that appreciates the artwork and anything shiny. So, you know, no hit on my part. Wiggle, gotta make it wiggle. Alright. So let's color code these bad boys. Damn. I think I'm gonna need more room than I thought. So, as always, energy cards getting loved. Alright. Gyarados. See what's inside this beautiful pack. This guy caps a kid. Dang it. Bamo. This toad is cool. A Juge. Boatso. Team Star Grunt. Ooh, Foragato. Nice. Damn, yeah, Masquerada. Now we've got after that. It's a treat. Arboliva. Alright. Okay. Beautiful. This is shiny all around. The whole card is shiny. Nice. Okay. One last pack. Hopefully there's an AR in there. That's all we asked for, just an AR. I mean, why not? But yeah, these holo cards were cool too. Always appreciate that full shiny. Makes me feel better about myself about opening a pack or 4. Yeah, base set. This is almost gonna be quote unquote out of print, right? Coming up on the 2 years. So that means this set will no longer be in rotation, and that means it will no longer be printed. So let's admire it and open it while we can, because once it's out, y'all. And we know how that goes, right? Once it's out, even a harder time finding things. So make sure I clean this space up. Don't want my cards. I'm gonna sleeve these afterwards. It's not like I'm just gonna throw them away or anything. But for the sake of this video, the time crunch, I want to make sure we get everything in. All right, just open this side. Okay, we got Rotom, we got Chansey, we got Rare Candy. Ooh, I do see something. Fido, and this one does feel heavier. Lucario, Rock, Chestplate, Sedecan, Undower, Gen 2. Ooh, Greavard. I was hoping for this card, so I'm super glad I got it. Look at that. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful, y'all. I think it's a little bit off-centered, but other than that, I think we're good. Ooh, Halucha. So that wasn't even like the rare spot? And basic energy. I'm really loving this card. So super glad to have at least one AR. And I'm super glad I got Greavard. I was actually hoping that would be the card that I got. And I got it. So super excited for it. Let me sleeve this Halucha up so then we can give our full love and attention to the Greavard. But yeah, super happy to have pulled an AR. Looks like we put it into the world and it delivered. So let's see, one more. When I was sharing the Greebird, I did share that, or Greavard, I don't know, it was just my second language, y'all. It does feel like it's a little bit off-centered, maybe on top. I feel like on top, yeah. On top is, yeah, it's definitely more top heavy. So other than that though, I'm super happy to pull this card. Look at all that shininess. Ooh, foil, lovely. But yeah, let me double sleeve this card. Not sure if it would be worth grading. I think it might be. I'm gonna have to take a closer look at it to ensure that, you know, even though it is top heavy, it's not that crazy. Obviously the closer it is to 50-50, the better, but just never know. And this one is deserving of not just an inner but an outer, which I'll do for all the shiny cards. Just wanted to make sure this is the first one to get it. And there we go. Thank you all for joining me today. Hope you guys had a fun time with me. Enjoy your day. Dad advice for the day is don't bet on packs. We got lucky having 1 out of the 4 packs to be an AR, but you just never know. So if you are going to open up packs, make sure you're doing it because you enjoy it, because you really want to open it, and because you love the hobby. Collector Corral with Gem Minted out.